and small towns can have a unique vibe. Sometimes it is a caring community, uplifting other families through the decades. But on the negative side, there can be inaccurate gossip or esteemed community members using their influence to their advantage. A Springfield man is posting public records in hopes of putting a spotlight on community members. Tonight, he tells us why he believes this is helping small towns. Beth Warden with our 5:30 top story tonight.
Springfield business owner William Paulson has seen the best and worst of living in a small South Dakota town.
Third generation business owner there, so we had to put up with a lot of stuff. And I said, you know, one way we could do this instead of writing letters to the editor, showing up for public comment, is using like a little Facebook platform.
And that's how the private Facebook group South Dakota Expose was started. The group is private to keep out fake bot accounts, and any member can approve someone to join.
Sheds a light on, you know, who people owe money to. You know, there's a lot of the same creditors in there.
The sheer number of South Dakota bankruptcies shocks him.
You know, every business day in South Dakota.
Kind of makes you stop and think.
Right, yeah.
The hope is that highlighting public documents in an easy-to-view platform could have those rethinking their choices.
Because if they know that there is an outlet for people to air their grievances, maybe they'll, you know, play the part that everybody wants them to play in their capacity.
Another issue he addresses, how South Dakota communities adopt city codes from those he claims to be out-of-state code vendors.
What's crazy to me is you go to these guys and you ask them, do you like freedom? They say yes. Do you like property rights? They say yes. Do you dislike big government? And they say yes. But they always adopt more codes in these little tiny towns.
Springfield Mayor Scott Kosel acknowledges this is a restricted Facebook page and owners, posters are free to express their opinions in this private setting. Other than that, he says, no comment. I ask if a public record is upsetting the person named and they request to take it down.
I usually take it down, but I hardly ever get requested that.
While the page started covering issues in southeastern South Dakota, Paulson would like to have others add public records from across the state.
I'd be honored if you use South Dakota Expose as your platform.
In Sioux Falls, Beth Warden, Dakota News Now.